Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to my channel, Everything Random. I know you cannot see my face and you see my clutter going on here. This is going to be a DIY video. And in this DIY video, I'm going to be showing you how to make these little bows or flower bows for your child's hair, for your hair, for your dog's hair if you want to make it for, or you could even put on little magnets on the back of here and make them magnets. You can add them to your little crafting project or on a drop wall, or whatever you want to do. But these are super easy DIY bows that you can use for almost anything. And these are some that I have already created, and a lot of you have seen them when I had my shop open that I actually closed down. I made all of these bows. This color is actually green, not turquoise blue as it's showing up. So yeah, a lot of this ribbon I picked up from my Dollar Tree, along with these decals. I got these around Halloween, obviously, and I think it was like 15 or 20 in a pack. And they've got like a sticky adhesive. They're like a sticker. So they were perfect for this. I just added just a little bit of glue and stuck it on. When I mean glue, you could use like Gorilla Glue or a hot glue gun. Same with this ghost decal. It also came in a pack of 15 or 20 from my Dollar Tree. I think I got these little foam crystal balls. It came in a pack of 2 different colors. It was either like a bronze and gold, or it was a gold and red glitter. I think it was either for Christmas or it was for Thanksgiving season. And you got quite a few. There was large, medium, and small, and they are just so fun to add to any type of DIY project, but for this bow it's just perfect. Sorry about my dog in the background. And most of this ribbon too, I don't know if I had already mentioned it, I had purchased at my Dollar Tree. This bow I also got around Christmas time from my Dollar Tree, and it's just so cute. It came in a pack of red and green glitter bows, and I think you got like 12 in a pack, and I stocked up on those too. So these are really cute. So, easy Dollar Tree ribbon and decals. And these clips I actually purchased at Walmart. I purchased them so long ago, I don't remember how much they cost, but you got quite a few in a pack, and I'm pretty sure it was like, oops, I did it again. I did it in the other video I was trying to do. I don't think it was any more than like $4 or $5. I think it was actually less than that, but you got a whole bunch of these in a pack, and they're really nice DIY clips. Now, what you want to do is, I had already pre-cut out my ribbon, which I've got a light pink, a dark pink, and a red, but they look off color for some reason. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Cut the ribbon however long you want. I mean, be wise to the fact that however long your bow is how floppy it's gonna be. My husband is laughing at me. It's gonna be kind of floppy, but that's okay. These are actually, I didn't measure them out. I cut them all out to the right size, but I didn't measure actually how big they were. But anyhow, I cut out for this video's bow 6 strips of each color. Again, it's whatever and however many you want to do. It's your DIY project. I'm just showing you an easy way to make this bow. And you can use felt, which I have over here. Whoops. You can use felt to do this, as you've seen. Tulle. You can use fabric, obviously. You can use pretty much a lot of different things, but I'm just using different types of ribbon that I got at the dollar store. This one has like little rivets, if you want to call it in it. I don't know what you would want to call that. So does this pink one here. But this light pink one here is just kind of flat and shiny. I'm actually making this for my daughter. But the only things that you'll need is obviously your ribbon, your bow if you want to make it a bow, or your magnet if you're going to make it a magnet, your handy dandy scissors, and thread and a needle. And it doesn't matter what color thread that you are going to use. And you're going to take a nice long, I don't know, just a really long piece of thread. Just drop my end. Put it through your needle eye, obviously. What I like to do is just take the two ends, meet them up, if you can see here, meet them up, and just tie it in a knot. And then you get to work. You take your first piece, you fold it up, end meeting end, or if you want to be craftier, you can twist it if you want to make a different type of a bow. There's so many different ways you can do this. But I'm just going to show you the simplest. Don't worry about these little end pieces. Oh my goodness, okay. Never mind, this one just went haywire on me. So, let's try another one. I'll have to cut out another piece. Anyways, so you're going to go in and you're going to weave in and out the two pieces that are cut off. And then just kind of, oops, I'm sorry, I was out of frame. You weave in and out just like this, and you just push it down and let it sit on the thread. And you do the same thing to the next. Just take your needle, weave in and out, push it down to the end. And you do this with all 6 pieces. On to my 4th one. Same thing. In, out, in, out, in, push it in. And after this one, I'm going to have to pause it because the other thread, the other piece of ribbon, which made the 6th one, decided to be cranky with me, so I'm going to pause that and cut out my 6th piece of ribbon really quick. So I will be right back. And I am back with this last piece of ribbon. I'm going to push these down a little bit. Again, weaving in and out at the cut ends. Oops. And just pushing it down. Now you see you've got a cluster bunch of ribbons here. Now what you're going to want to do at this point is just take your needle and thread carefully without poking yourself, and tie your 2 pieces of thread in a secure knot. Try not to break your thread. Knot it up one more time, or as many times as you want. I like to do it a couple times for security purposes. Okay, I just did it like 4 times. And then you're just going to cut your thread off. Put your needle away so you don't cut yourself. And then you're left with this really cute beginning part of your ribbon. And that's obviously the back side. And you can kind of maneuver it around to any which way you want to where it works out for you. That did not work out. But anyhow, that is the beginning part of this is the bottom layer of my bow. Now I'm going to skip ahead and do these next sets, and I'm going to show you at the end how I'm going to put it together, so you don't have to witness me sit here weave in and out of each and every piece of, what is this, ribbon. So I'm going to pause it and I will be back when I am done. Okay, now as you can see, I have the 3 ribbons completed, and now I'm going to layer them. Now the best way to do this is to use a hot glue gun, and for some reason I have no idea where I put my hot glue gun, so I'm just going to be using Elinez Original Fabric Fusion glue for right now to attach these pieces together. I'm just going to put a little bit in the center, and this also helps to keep your bow together. And I'll stick my next layer on. How I'm going to do this way. And my last one. You can kind of move it around to how you want it to look, to where you can see all of the bows. And of course, move it around to your liking. If it's up too high, move it down. Alright. And then you could add in your little center piece, which sorry about the noise. I'm going to grab a little red sparkly foam ball, and this I'm actually going to have to add with not fabric glue, but my handy dandy clear Gorilla Glue. I'm a crafter, if you have not noticed. I have a bunch of everything. And I'm going to put some Gorilla Glue in the center here, and add this little cute red foam ball to the center. And folks, it is easy as that. And then once this all dries, you'll want to let it sit, so obviously so it can dry. Don't keep lifting it like me. But you've got an adorable bow that you can put a clip on the back of, or a magnet like I said, or you could glue it to any type of a DIY project, or make a bow for your daughter, for yourself, for your dog if you want. I know my mom, she's that kind of person. I gave her a bunch of bows I made for her dog because she's so lovable like that. She's an animal lover. But anyways, that was my little DIY video on how to make ribbon bows. Simple and easy DIY project. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.